Good morning. Would you please stand for the academic procession, please? Cut it off.
Please remain standing for the national anthem, followed by the invocation from Mr. Jonathan Bing, President of the ASU Student Government Association.
Good morning, Fall 25. Nah, this is a graduation, this is a celebration. Let's get some more energy. I said good morning, Fall 25. Okay, that's more like it. I am Jonathan Bing, and I have the honor of serving as the 75th Student Government Association President for the 2025-2026 school year. And on behalf of the Change Administration and the student body, we just want to extend our heartfelt congratulations for the class of 2025. Now, let's make some noise to that. Now, will everybody please bow your heads and close your eyes. Dear Heavenly Father, we come to you as most gracious and humble as we know in celebration of the Fall 25 graduates. Lord, we ask that you bless each and every graduate that's going to walk across this stage, Lord, and go into new endeavors. Lord, may they never forget their home here at 504 College Drive and know that you're always in their corner. Lord, we also ask that you bless the speaker and everybody else on the stage and the family and friends that's traveled. We love you, and in the Lord's great name we pray. Amen. You all may be seated. I got you.
To the Albany State University Fall 2025 graduates, administrators, faculty, staff, alumni, distinguished guests, family, and friends, welcome to our commencement ceremony. Thank you for joining us to celebrate this special occasion. Scholars, today is a celebration of everything you have worked so hard to achieve. It has been an absolute honor to witness your journey and the incredible milestones that you have reached during your time here at Albany State University. As you step into your next chapter, I encourage you to remain resilient, keep striving, and continue to be the change that you wish to see in the world. Today, as we look around this space filled with pride and promise, we are honored to recognize more than 700 candidates who will receive their professional certificates. Amazing. Who will receive their professional certificates or degrees. Family and friends, please join me in giving a round of applause to all of our scholars. Thank you to our family, friends, faculty, staff, elected official, and community leaders again for joining us today. At this time, I'd like to introduce the platform guests. Our administrators and guests who are seated on the dais, platform participants, please rise and remain standing as I call your name. To my immediate left is Dr. Rhonda Porter, Interim Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. Next is Dr. Charles Ochi, Dean of the Graduate School, followed by Dr. Wendy Wilson, Vice President for University Relations and Chief of Staff, followed by Dr. John Williams, Chair of the Natural Science Department and Associate Professor of Biological Science, and our very own Mr. Jonathan Bing, President of the ASU Student Government Association, and Dr. Sarah Brinson, Dean of the Darden College of Health Professions. To my right is our commencement speaker, Mr. Eric Hayward, co-owner and Chief Operating Officer of Tally & Twine and a 2005 graduate of ASU, followed by Mrs. Charmaine Goff, President of the ASU National Alumni Association, Dr. Melanie Hatch, Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, and at this moment, if you don't mind, I would like to take a point of privilege to acknowledge Dr. Hatch and her years of service as she is retiring early in 2026. So thank you, Dr. Hatch, for your service. Followed by Dr. Nwakfu, Dean of the College of Business Education and Professional Studies, and Mr. Frank Malinowski, University Registrar and Interim Vice President of Enrollment Management and Student Success. Platform participants, you may be seated. Now I get a chance to speak directly to the graduating class. Class of Fall 2025. It is an honor to stand with you as we celebrate the conclusion of your journey here at the unsinkable and indestructible Albany State University. Alongside this remarkable achievement, you are also being inducted into ASU's esteemed National Alumni Association. Today, you join the ranks of countless Golden Rams who are dedicating to supporting future generations of students through their time, efforts, and financial contributions. As you move forward, remember the support you have received from fellow Rams. Let it inspire you to give back to Albany State University, helping to shape the future for generations to come. And now we have an opportunity to have an introduction of our amazing speaker for today. Graduating class and distinguished guests, I am honored to introduce our commencement speaker, alumnus, and co-owner of Tally & Twine Watch Company, Mr. Eric Hayward. Mr. Hayward is a 2005 graduate of Albany State University. He is an accomplished entrepreneur, strategist, community leader, and friend. As the co-owner and chief operating officer of Tally & Twine, Eric has helped to transform a bold idea into one of the nation's most recognized Black-owned luxury watch brands. Under his leadership, the company has cultivated partnerships with major organizations and expanded its e-commerce operations beyond business. Eric is deeply committed to the community and culture, using his platform to drive collaboration, education, and innovation. His passion for community extends back to his roots at the Albany State University, where he continues to invest in the advancement of students and alumni as the visionary leader of RAMFest, which is ASU's homecoming festival. Eric is also a devout husband and father. His sons can often be seen by his side as he walks the halls and campus of his beloved alma mater, Albany State University. And now, I present to you Mr. Eric Hayward.
Thank you, good sir. Greatly appreciate it. Let's go! I'm bringing energy this morning. Wake up. I saw y'all timelines last night. Good morning, Golden Rams. We here. We did it. We showed up. To President Scott, Provost Porter, members of the President's Cabinet, distinguished faculty, staff, family, friends, and supporters. Thank you for all that you've done to get to this place. It's not just the graduates that sit here, it's everybody in this room. To my family, to my wife, Nicole, to my sons, John and Cornell, to my extremely proud mother, Dr. Charmel Parks, to my inspiration, my father, Shedrick Coleman, my family, my friends that showed up and deal with me, I love you. I love you. I love you. And to the class of 2025, let's go. Congratulations. You've done something that deserves to be celebrated, not just today, but for the rest of your life. I cannot tell you how many times I said I'm an Albany State grad. Over the last 20 years, I'm an Albany State grad. I'm an Albany State grad. It's an honor to be back home. I sat right there 20 years ago, almost to the day. I was a fall graduate. Don't ask me why, but I was a fall graduate. Proud, relieved, wondering that same question that many of you right now may be asking yourself. Now what? One of the stories that I always like to tell at Albany State was in I was a business information systems major. And I had a class, Intro to Information Systems, and Dr. Munns was my professor and my advisor, and I'm gonna take a second right now and stop and talk about Dr. Munns. Dr. Munns believed in me when I was sitting in those seats. She gave me the power and the motivation to be great. And she had a undoubt that I would get there. And that fueled me over 20 years. So give it up to the professors that inspire these young kids, these young adults. But let me tell you about that story in that class. So this is back in the day where you had to actually print out stuff, bring it to class. You couldn't just email your teacher X, Y, and Z. So beginning and give it up to the bros. I'm an alpha, give it all love. So beginning of the year, I had a color printer. That was new technology now, right? I had data flow diagrams. My first assignment was printed out all color. It was the standard. To the point where Dr. Munn said, hey, by third assignment, this is the standard. This is how I want the work to look. Now, halfway through the semester, my color ink ran out. That next assignment was in black and white. So there's a trick we used to do where you come into class and you don't put your paper on the top. You slide it in the middle. Because you know that teacher gonna look at those first few papers. But out of this, all of the days, this is the day Dr. Munns wanted to check them in class. Not only she wanted to check it in class, she wanted to take roll by who did their homework. So, sons, close your ears. I didn't have my name on my paper. So she went through all the papers. There was 3 papers left. One was in color, 2 of them were in black and white. She immediately thought that was my paper in color. Immediately, to the point that when she took it off and wrote my name on it. I was like, she really believed in me. I had to raise my hand and say, no, that's not my paper. And that taught me a few things. One, when you set the standard, you cannot shrink back to average. Number 2, yesterday's successes don't count for today. You got to continue to work towards it every single day. Number 3, excellence is a moving target. You got to continue to chase it. Left, right, up, down, back, front. Continue to chase excellence. So when graduation came, I felt proud, but uncertain. The world was waiting, and so was that question, now what? That now what took me to get commissioned right here on this stage, the United States Army, as a signal corps officer, leading soldiers and building communication systems, basically going into the middle of the woods and giving you Wi-Fi. That was my job. Oh, I learned leadership in real time, humanitarian efforts down in South and Central America, supporting remote operations, managing secure networks and cybersecurity threats. I was working with UAVs before it was cool. Now they're called drones. That was cutting-edge technology back in 2006. The Army taught me how to make decisions when stakes were high, how to lead when the path was unclear, how to earn trust in people who depended on me. It shaped my understanding of service, teamwork, and composure. And yet, even after all that, I looked around and said, now what? That question took me into corporate America, where I spent years working with some of the largest companies in the world, helping run billion-dollar operations and manage complex projects and transform the way people worked. I led teams across nations, responsible for tens of millions of dollars in revenue. I learned how to move organizations and just not people. My family was thriving. Life was comfortable. But comfort can be dangerous. Comfort can be the quiet enemy of purpose. And that question came back. Now what? Now, this time, the answer took me completely in a different way. And to the frustration and hesitation of my wife, I left that cushy job in corporate America. And I left that job and joined a college roommate with a startup called Tally and Twine. No investors, no celebrity backing, no shortcuts, just belief. Belief that we could build a luxury brand that represented excellence, culture, and serve the people that look like us, unapologetically. We named it after an intersection in Virginia, a place reborn after chaos, because that's the way transformation looks like. Our mission was simple: create quality timepieces that reminded people to finish what they start. And that simple idea grew into something bigger. Today, Tally & Twine is the largest black-owned watch company in the world. We've partnered with major organizations, university bowl games, creating custom timepieces to tell a story of perseverance, achievement, and pride. And it all started with that one question. Now what? And a willingness to answer that question with courage instead of comfort. Years later, that same question came up again, and it led me to Render ATL. Render ATL started as one idea. What if technology can look and feel like us? Diverse, dynamic, creative, full of rhythm and brilliance. Today is one of the largest multicultural tech gatherings in the world, bringing together thousands of engineers, founders, innovations every year. And as a COO, I've watched people walk into spaces that once excluded from them, finally to see themselves represented. Because that's what leadership is. Creating spaces where people can thrive. And even after all of that growth, the question still echoes, now what? I've learned that now what isn't a question of uncertainty. It's a question of opportunity. Every time you achieve something meaningful, that question will meet you again. When you land that dream job, when you start that business, when life becomes comfortable, now what still whispers in your ear? It is not there to challenge your worth. It's there to challenge your growth. You don't become a leader just because you succeed once. You become a leader because you grow after you succeed. All right, before my final reflections, I want to highlight two graduates that's embodied what it means to live out that question, now what? Kaylee Pittman, a pre-med student, a future hematologist. Kaylee lives with sickle cell disease, and instead of seeing that as a limitation, she turned it into motivation. She is already conducting research at the Morehouse School of Medicine on community diabetes intervention right here in Albany. Kaylee reminds us that purpose often grows out of personal struggle. Her journey is courage, intention, and service in action. Give it up for Kaylee. Logan Marshall, elementary education major, honor student, and the 82nd Miss ASU. Y'all, she done moved on from Miss ASU. She Miss Flint River now. Excuse me. Logan has 7 nieces and 1 nephew who inspire her to impact the future generations, not just academically, holistically. She will be a 5th grade math teacher at Turner Elementary, teaching mathematics and emotional intelligence, skills that can change the trajectory of a child's life. Logan reminds us that leadership isn't about titles, it's about impact. Give it up for Kaylee and Logan. What these graduates show us is that Albany State does not just produce graduates. It produces purpose. It produces resilience. It produces leaders, ones who don't have to wait to be asked, now what, they live it. As you leave Albany State today, I want to offer you 3 reflections. Your guide to answering the question, now what? In your career, don't chase titles, chase impact. Excellence isn't a moment, it's a mindset. Excellence is not a moment, it's a mindset. Number 2, your community. Lift as you rise. Hopefully I lead that by example, but lift as you rise. Success is amplified when it is shared. Success is amplified when it is shared. Third, your legacy. Build something that outlasts your resume. Build something that speaks to you when you are no longer here. All right, class 2005. See, I'm short, bro. I'm short. Yes, sir. You've already proven that you can finish. You've already proven that you can triumph over adversity. You can persevere. You can rise to the occasion. As you step into this next chapter in your life, remember, every ending invites a new beginning. Every achievement invites a new question. And that question, now what, isn't there to intimidate you, it's there to ignite you. So when life asks you what now what? Answer it with courage, with purpose, with the confidence that you know you've already proven that you can rise over any challenge, over any occasion. Because the world needs more leaders who don't just seek success, that seek significance. Congratulations, Albany State University, class of 2025. You finished strong. Now show us what comes next. Now what? Let's find out together.
Clearly, he's taller than me, right? Now what? Now what? Thank you, Mr. Hayward, for that inspirational message. And every morning, so sometimes we think that the speaker is just for the graduating class. But that's a message that is true in everyone sitting in this place. Now what? I wake up every morning asking myself the question, now what? Complacency will never get you to excellence. Excellence is a journey. Excellence is a state of mind. Thank you, Mr. Hayward, for those amazing, inspirational words. And to the graduating class of 2025, 20 years from now, there are messages and nuggets in that moment from Mr. Hayward that some of you will grab onto and say, you remember when I graduated, someone challenged me to say, now what? And I never let go of that. So I challenge you as Mr. Hayward, now what? Move to your what? And a part of moving to your what is at this time, I will ask our interim provost, Porter, to come forward and present the fall 2025 candidates for graduation.
Good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a wonderful day to be a golden ram. After facing numerous challenges, the long-awaited day has finally arrived. Graduates, family, and friends, we recognize the immense efforts put forth to reach this milestone. To ensure the smooth flow of the ceremony and a timely conclusion, we kindly ask for your cooperation. In consideration of all those involved, please refrain from loud and excessive noises so that all graduates can hear their name called clearly. Candidates, please proceed directly to your seat after receiving your degree. It is requested that you stay in your designated seat location until the recessional concludes. Thank you for governing yourselves accordingly. Now, I will request formal approval from President Scott to confer your respective degrees. The conferral is the ceremonial process by which permission is granted by the university president to proceed with the degree awarding process. Upon the president's conferral of your degree, the academic deans will come forward to begin the diploma awarding ceremony. President Scott, it is my distinct privilege to report to you that the candidates assembled here have qualified in all aspects for their degrees. They have been recommended by the faculty, reviewed by the registrar, and confirmed by the office of the provost. Fall 2025 candidates for graduation, please rise and remain standing at your seat. At this time, President Scott will come forward for the conferral of your degree.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University System of Georgia, I confer upon you the degree which you have earned upon completion of all curricular requirements with all the rights and privileges thereunto appertaining. Candidates, please be seated until your college is asked to come forward.
We will begin with awarding the master's degree. President Scott, you will be assisted with the awarding of diplomas by Dr. Charles Ochi, Dean of the Graduate School.
Will all candidates for master's degrees please stand and come forward? All faculty and staff members for the graduate school, please stand to recognize these candidates. Shalisa Chantel Bradley Hunt, Business Administration. Brian Parcell Brown Jr., Business Administration. Terry Terrell Brown Jr., Business Administration. Jemiah Ambernique Carson, Business Administration. Bria Jessica Shelcrum, Business Administration. Tyra Shea Ellis, Business Administration. Ayana C. Floyd, Business Administration. Melissa Antoinette Gifford, Business Administration. Devin James Harrell, Business Administration. Shalonda Calancion Jackson, Business Administration. Rodexter Martez Johnson, Business Administration. Kimberly Michelle Jones, Business Administration. Kieris Kinnan, Business Administration. Simone Kwame, Business Administration. Bruce Maurice Lee, Business Administration. Kanaya Little, Business Administration. Eleanor Vatrissa Mallory, Business Administration. Joshua Mondell Mapson, Business Administration. India Aman Peterson Miller, Business Administration. Kaylin Shamari Richardson, Business Administration. Jamila Kiana Stokes, Business Administration. Tiani Storm Tisdale, Business Administration. Keandra Renee Williams, Business Administration. Latrice Lavette Wilson, Business Administration. May Bacon, Counselor Education. Kimberly LaShawn Conyers, Counselor Administration. Danielle Ariel Dawson, Counselor Administration. Shakia Green Nelson, Counselor Administration. Julius Stefan Tyler Page, Counselor Administration. Peter Plishka, Counselor Education. Tigeria Priscilla Ross, Counselor Education. Kwajalein Thomas, Counselor Education. Zykeria Vashon Beecham, Criminal Justice. Shabria Latavia Burke, Criminal Justice. Tamara LaRue George, Criminal Justice. Ashanti Nicole Goolsby, Criminal Justice. Lakeisha Monet Hall, Criminal Justice. Carlethia Monicia Ingram, Criminal Justice. Bethany Samaya Jackson, Criminal Justice. Kalia Joy Johnson, Criminal Justice. Yasmin Deshay King, Criminal Justice. Chavez Lincoya Leonard, Criminal Justice. Jucalia Damani Lewis, Criminal Justice. Grace Juliana Lawanga, Criminal Justice. Kathy Reynolds, Criminal Justice. Kamaya Carlicia Smith, Criminal Justice. Castonia D'Angelo Thomas Jr., Criminal Justice. Thomas Lamar Smith Jr., Educational Leadership. Taisha D. Adams, Elementary Education. Shamari De Monique Dalton, Elementary Education. Acacia Walia Graham, Elementary Education. Soledad Sanchez, Elementary Education. Precious Nicole Cutts Ashton, Middle Grades Education. Jasmine Latrice Dennis, Middle Grades Education. Tiana Nichelle Gooding, Middle Grades Education. Natasha Latrice Wambo, Middle Grades Education. Marissa L. Baker, Nursing. Melody Shantae Hollins, nursing. Ashley Aaron Johnson, nursing. Monique Yvette Lewis. Monique Yvette Lewis, nursing. Lexus Nicole Purvis, nursing. Brittany Nicole Reheiser, nursing. Najee Shernice Robinson, nursing. Rias. Kiara Renee Riles, nursing. Jasmine Rayshawn Thomas, nursing. Wesley Ivan Spears Ashton, Public Administration. Angela Denise Burdon, Public Administration. Lindsay Carol Edge, Public Administration. Zyquavius Rashawn Finch, Public Administration. Demetrius Terrell Holland Jr., Public Administration. Nikio Taryn Redwine, Public Administration. Tynesha Simone Thomas, Public Administration. Mariah Tatiana Walker, Public Administration. You may all be seated.
Hoods are the most distinctive feature of academic attire. They are lined with silk in the colors of the institution granting the academic degree and trimmed in velvet in a color representing the discipline, as indicated in your program booklet. President Scott, I am proud to report the seniors who are graduating with honors. Each of these graduates can be recognized by their distinctive honor cords. All graduates earning an associate's degree with a cumulative grade point average of 3.5 to 4.0 have honor distinction. These honor graduates are identified by red cords. At this time, we ask these graduates to please stand. Thank you. You may be seated. All graduates earning a bachelor's degree have the following honors. All bachelor degree candidates with a grade point average of 3.5 to 3.74 have cum laude honors. These honor graduates are identified by white cords. At this time, we ask these graduates to please stand. Thank you. You may be seated. Magna cum laude honor graduates for the bachelor's degree are identified by blue cords and have a cumulative grade point average of 3.75 to 3.89. At this time, we ask these graduates to please stand. Thank you. You may be seated. The highest honor is summa cum laude. identified by gold cords for the graduating seniors in the bachelor's program with a cumulative grade point average of 3.9 to 4.0. At this time, we ask that these summa cum laude graduates please stand. Thank you. You may be seated. I would like to recognize Ms. Diamond Bronner. She is receiving a Bachelor's of Arts in Visual and Performing Arts for obtaining a perfect 4.0 GPA. Ms. Bronner, would you please stand? Thank you. You may be seated. President Scott, at this time, we will begin awarding the bachelor's and associate degrees and professional certificates. The academic deans will assist you with the awarding of the diplomas. Dr. Melanie Hatch, Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, Dr. Peter Ngwafu, Dean of the College of Business, Education, and Professional Studies, and Dr. Sarah Brinson, Dean of the Darton College of Health Professions.
Will the candidates of the College of Arts and Sciences please stand and come forward? All faculty and staff members of the College of Arts and Sciences, please stand to recognize these candidates. Michaela Chantel Carroll, Biology and Forensic Science, summa cum laude, and Honor Program Merit Scholar. John L. Battle III, Biology. Alexandria Dion Brown, Biology, cum laude. Robert Earl Bryant III, Biology. Ayana Ambrielle Carter, Biology. Ashley Victoria Davis, Biology. Samantha Jane Duncan, Biology. Jalecia Flowers Steele, Biology. Lauren Elizabeth Foster, Biology. Shermetria Tashiria Garrett, Biology. Brianna Louise Glover, Biology. Kamira Brooklyn Grimes, Biology. Janisha Charday Hollenshed, Biology. Sean Daniel Kirkwood, Biology. Jane Oluwaniyi, Biology. Kaylee Janae Pittman, Biology. Kennedy Alexis Simmons, Biology. Jade Autumn Woodard, biology. Lauren Johanna Davis, computer science, cum laude, honors program merit scholar. Andre Dudley Jr., computer science. Tiana Monet Freeman, computer science. Trayvon DeAndre Lacey, computer science. Aaliyah Demetrius Lockett, computer science. Caleb Jamal Moore, computer science. Zane Motley, computer science. Kennedy A. Nash, computer science. Tyler B. Norris, computer science. Kiwan Quantavious Wright, computer science. Adriana Nicole Brown, forensic science. Shayna Simone Chester, forensic science. Kayla Rebecca Doris, forensic science. Asia Brianna Downs, forensic science. Kamaya Tylil King, forensic science. Avery Rose Kirsch, forensic science, summa cum laude. Kaya Destiny Purcell, forensic science. Dekaja Janae Samuel, forensic science. Kaya Diane Harris, history, cum laude, honors program merit scholar. Dominique Deshawn Bullard, interdisciplinary studies. Diamare Avantris Chambers, interdisciplinary studies. Sheena DeQuay Clark, interdisciplinary studies. Tobias Clemens, interdisciplinary studies. Tanaya Lachey Curtis, interdisciplinary studies. Gabrielle Kimari Davis, interdisciplinary studies. Erica Nicole Dumas, interdisciplinary studies. Janaya Monet Harris, interdisciplinary studies. Imani Nicole Harris Graham, interdisciplinary studies. Jalexius Jalea Haynes, interdisciplinary studies. Quateria Natiana Hicks, interdisciplinary studies, cum laude. Tanisha Lachey Huckabee, interdisciplinary studies. Kezia Danielle Larry, interdisciplinary studies. Trinaya Latavia Logan, interdisciplinary studies. Sierra Renee Merkson, Interdisciplinary Studies, cum laude. Timothy Renesso Robinson, Interdisciplinary Studies. Terrence Trevon Scott, Interdisciplinary Studies. Kyle Dylan Wright, Interdisciplinary Studies. Fallon K. Davis, Mass Communications. Daisha Lene Gilliard, Mass Communications. Janiyah Renee Haynes, Mass Communication. Thaddeus Reuben Mullen Jr., Mass Communications. Terrence Page Jr., Mass Communications. Tramone DeMarcus Rucker, Mass Communications. Edrin Dwight Warren, Mass Communication. Galila Confe Bahe, Organizational Leadership, cum laude. Jasmine Monique Brown, Organizational Leadership. Jaden Alexandria Lilly, Organizational Leadership. Robin Philistine, Organizational Leadership, cum laude. Kristen Nicole Williams, Organizational Leadership. Lydia Lavon Flood, Political Science. London Alana Polite, Political Science, cum laude. Tiana Lachey Smith, Political Science. Kayla Rihanna Atkins, Psychology. Maya Abigail Blidgen, Psychology. Jabrail Bird, Psychology. Nakia Autumn Diagne, Psychology. Devin Kendrick Dorsey, Psychology. Brianna Jacqueline Foster, Psychology. J.C. Gary III, Psychology. Ty Glenn, Psychology. Gabrielle Alexandria Hawkins, Psychology. Naomi Janae Horton, Psychology, cum laude. Taryn Benet Jenkins, Psychology. Waikila Pilar Johnson, Psychology. Zoe Ariana Lampkin, Psychology. Denisha Rihanna Luke, Psychology. Travion Reeves, Psychology. Jaleel Marquise Simmons, psychology. Shakayla Latrice Swint, psychology. Sophie Campbell Tripp, psychology, cum laude, and honors program merit scholar. Kamari Gail Williams, psychology. Jaden Nishon Demetris Wilson, psychology. Nicole Elaine Brown, sociology. Nelson Houston Crawford Jr., sociology. Keitra Tashawn Harden, sociology. Vandez Cormy Taylor, sociology. Diamond Lachey Chanel Bronner, visual and performing arts, summa cum laude. Summer Favreau, visual and performing arts. Ryan Xavier Mosley, visual and performing arts. Blessed Mungeon, visual and performing arts. Mason P. Walton, art. Ajane Nicole Connor, biological science. Skylar Kennedy Hammond, biological science. Marsha Newman McClellan, biological science. Maisha LaShawn Walker, biological science. Kayla Deanna Spence, chemistry. Destin Amar Johnson, computer science. Isaiah Magel, computer science. Jayla LaShawn Menifee, computer science. Zanaya Simone Prophet, computer science. Justin M. Mitchell Jr., engineering. Elias Jerron Harris, interdisciplinary studies. Tiana Shanice Jackson, mass communications. Sydney Paige Pettis, mass communication. Angelica Renee Williams Proctor, mass communication. Corinthia A. Dorsey, organizational leadership. Jordan Kendall Diop, psychology. Nasir Stefan Hargrave, psychology. Marte Lakevius Hicks, psychology with distinction. Erica Lasagna Jess, psychology with distinction. Shania Yvonne Lawrence, psychology. Kanaya Nicole Lee, psychology. Diamond Lede Mays, psychology. Tequila Murray, psychology with distinction. Andrea Nichelle Sadler, psychology. Gabrielle Small, forensic science. Shania Monet Ulegatone, psychology. Destiny Lachey Reed, social services. Graduates, you may be seated. Will the candidates of the College of Business, Education, and Professional Studies please stand and come forward? All faculty members and staff members of the College of Business, Education, and Professional Studies, please stand to recognize these candidates. Tanasia Lachey Deanna Walker, social services. Kyla Imani Cleveland, sociology. Mazova Tassel, management and accounting, summa cum laude. Miriam Esmeralda Santos Jimenez, accounting, management, honors program merit scholar. Jalea Cheyenne Bristow, accounting. Micah Hargrove, accounting. Tyler Mondale Mapson Jr., accounting. Destiny Phillips, accounting, cum laude. Jacoby Anthony Williams, accounting. Capriella Colvin, accounting. Amber June Austin Allen, criminal justice. Octavius L. Bowie Jr., criminal justice. Shantea Tamia Bless Brown. Ronald Reagan Clark III, criminal justice. Summer Nicole Crockett, criminal justice. Asia Hambrick, criminal justice. Morgan T. Hudson, criminal justice. Tyshantis Jones, criminal justice. Jasmine Shamaj Kynes, criminal justice, cum laude, honors program merit scholar. Michael Thomas McKinney, criminal justice. Janaya Danielle Parker, criminal justice, magna cum laude. Michaela L. Phillips, criminal justice. Linda Faye Prophet, criminal justice. Gabrielle Renee Ravenel, criminal justice. Taikiara Kavion Ritchie, criminal justice. Deshaun Bobby Singletary, criminal justice, cum laude. Peyton Nyasia Spencer, criminal justice. Zakia Thomas, criminal justice. Destiny Renee Tyndall, criminal justice. Rico Rodriguez Finn, education. Alicia Claire Anderson, elementary education. Brittany Renee Brinkley, elementary education, cum laude. Taylor Imani Brown, elementary education. Jessica Suni Bryan, elementary education. Kimberly Chanel Hooks, elementary education, cum laude. Logan LaFawn Marshall, elementary education, magna cum laude, honors program merit scholar. Azariah Amari Rivers, elementary education. Kennedy Alexis Stevenson, elementary education. Brittany Gabrielle Taylor, elementary education. Ethan Jeremiah Bell, management. Milani Joy Bellamy, management. Nikeria Zariah Collins, management. Deasia Amaya Davis, management. Torrance Omari Dearman, management. Ashley J. Dillard, management, cum laude. Robert Deshaun Floyd, management. Serena Adia Harden, management. Azriel N. Heath, management, cum laude. DeQuiria Alize Howard, management, cum laude. Kevin Julian Jarvis II, management. All right. Calvin D. King, management. Natalia Ogunwale, management, cum laude. Delano Palmore, management. Jack Luke Perot, Management. Jovan D. Posey, Management. Tobias Avion Scott, Management. Evelyn Jelaine Thomas, Management. Verrett Wade, Management. Trey Wright, Management. Tishana Aurier Yarborough, Management. Kiara Chanel Beckford, Marketing, Supply Chain, and Logistics Management. Chelsea Minyata Bogans, Marketing. Alexis Michelle Cheatham, Marketing. Sanaya Harris, Marketing. Shataria Thanasia Blackwell, Middle Grades Education. Lakisa Nicole Howard, Social Work. Christopher J. Carter, Supply Chain and Logistics Management. Caleb Cameron King, Supply Chain and Logistics Management. Brittany Leonie Williams, Supply Chain and Logistics Management with distinction. Yakias Sakia Adams, Business Administration. Christopher Brown, Business Administration. Heaven DeIsis Copeland, Business Administration. Jaden T. Daniels, Business Administration. Jemiah Nevaeh Dunn, Business Administration. Micaiah Leanne Ector, Business Administration. Armand Jester, Business Administration. Jamari Knox, Business Administration. Jalasia Ari Littlejohn, Business Administration. Jenna Pakulani Mendoza, Business Administration. Malia Jai Munnerlin, Business Administration. Deja Narday Myers, Business Administration. Neftali Ivana St. Hilaire, Business Administration. Jordan Stevens, Business Administration. Arius Westbrook, Business Administration. Sarah F. Williams, Business Administration with distinction. Trinity Elizabeth Baggs, Criminal Justice, Health Science with distinction. Taisha Charmaine Butler, Criminal Justice. Malaya Anye Green, Criminal Justice. Kamori Sanaya Hill, Criminal Justice. Jabari Javon Holmes, Criminal Justice. Danae Lashundi Linkhorn, Criminal Justice. Orion Mitchell, Criminal Justice. Darian Keith Porter, Criminal Justice. Chantal Tamia Walker, Criminal Justice. Ryan Simone Winston, Criminal Justice. Raja Demaya Bew, Elementary Education. Deja Latrice Burnett, Elementary Education. Tony P. Davis Jr., Elementary Education. Amaya Camille Moore, Elementary Education. London Iman Rogers, Elementary Education. Taquivia Jaleesa Joyner, Forensic Science. Christopher J. Roberts, Middle School Education. Graduates, you may be seated.
Will the candidates of the Darton College of Health Professions please stand and come forward? All faculty and staff members for the Darton College of Health Professions, please stand and recognize these candidates. Thank you. Jalea Marie Arnold, Health and Human Performance. Tulane Bivens, Health and Human Performance, magna cum laude. Brianna Morgan Blanche, Health and Human Performance. Gabrielle Ari Bolden, Health and Human Performance. Kennedy Jalea Boone, Health and Human Performance. Carson Kennedy Bryant, Health and Human Performance. Zanaya Janice Cook, Health and Human Performance. Trinity Janae Dees, Health and Human Performance. Yasmin Fairchild, Health and Human Performance. Micah Jade Fisher, Health and Human Performance. Jasmine Gibson, Health and Human Performance. Cameron Bernard Green, Health and Human Performance. Naomi Joy Green, Health and Human Performance. Takai Grinner, Health and Human Performance. Taryn Marie Guthrie, Health and Human Performance, cum laude. Michaela Lynette Hall, Health and Human Performance, cum laude. Layla Simone Hammonds, Health and Human Performance. Dana Celine Hansen, Health and Human Performance. Amaya Kennedy Hayes, Health and Human Performance. Jacoby Omari Heggs, Health and Human Performance. Daviana Michelle Hill, Health and Human Performance. Jaden Aubriana Howard, Health and Human Performance. Javon Hutchison, Health and Human Performance. Macy Elise Jackson, Health and Human Performance, magna cum laude and honor program merit scholar. Nyla Marie James, Health and Human Performance. Adriana Johnson, Health and Human Performance. Love Alerica Jones, Health and Human Performance. Jakayla Tatiana Lee, Health and Human Performance. Layla Antronice Prince Lemon, Health and Human Performance, cum laude and honor program merit scholar. Kiana Unique Lovett, Health and Human Performance. Trishaya Janea Martin, Health and Human Performance. Tiana DeShaylin McFarland, Health and Human Performance. Emmanuel Melson, Health and Human Performance. Isaiah Morrison, Health and Human Performance, cum laude. Kimora Sine Price, Health and Human Performance. Jeremiah Kirkland Riddell, Health and Human Performance. Davian Michael Sanders, Health and Human Performance. Nicole Snipes, Health and Human Performance. Kennedy Danielle Whiters, Health and Human Performance. Sana Williams, Health and Human Performance, magna cum laude. Jenny Zapian Hernandez, Health and Human Performance, magna cum laude. Gloria Shante Alfred, Nursing, magna cum laude. Stephanie Marie Carter, Nursing, magna cum laude. April Chiquita Felton Thompson, Nursing. Shavonda LaShawn Fowler, Nursing. Chelsea Jatan Hartfield, Nursing. Ebony Herring, Nursing. Jaquilia Mariah Jenkins, Nursing. Kayla LaShawn Jones, nursing. LaDerica Catrice Jordan, nursing. Jadid Kenzie, nursing. Brittany Simone McClendon, nursing. Rakira Shantiana Murphy, nursing. Tabitha Marie Price, nursing. Nataya Thomas, nursing. Renata White, nursing. Daryl Lorenzo Williams, Jr., Emergency Medical Services. Shamaya Jelizabeth Allen, Health Science. Tamara Shanae Allen, Health Science. Tiffany Alquizola, Health Science. Ayana Kiesia Austin, Health Science. Susan Alicia Surface, Nursing. Derek Beasley, Health Science. Ariana Sanaya Boston, Health Science. Shakambria Najoy Bowens, Health Science. Aaliyah Brianna Bowers, Health Science. Kishanti Maye Brown, Health Science. Deasia LaRae Calloway, Health Science. Daisha Renee Carter, Health Science. Natasha Nicole Collier, Health Science. Jasmine Aaliyah Cooper, Health Science. China Alexandria Cotton, Health Science. Bria Shanae Crawford, Health Science. Eliana Renee Krim, Health Science. Kwan Amarion Cummings, Health Science. Paris Giselle Daly, Health Science. Caitlin Tremaya Davison, Health Science. Whitney Deshawn Day, Health Science. T. Erica Nicole Dewberry, Health Science. Shankaya Alicia Dorsey, Health Science. Reagan Ellis, Health Science. Cedric Evans Jr., Health Science with distinction. Jaden Rochelle Freeman, Health Science. Caitlin Guerin, Health Science. Javonda Naka Gates, Health Science. Salama Wheat Andrea Geddes, Health Science. Rihanna Ray Elise Giddens, Health Science. Rochelle Kristen Gilliam, Health Science with Distinction. Zakiah Janae Gilliard, Health Science. Bradacia Camille Gillis, Health Science. Janaya Goss, Health Science. Amari Sanaya Lavon Hardiman, Health Science. Anaya Cheyenne Harper, Health Science. Jordan Hart, Health Science with Distinction. Glenda Hunter Hill, Health Science. Jaden Love Hunter, Health Science. Sanaya Sierra Jackson, Health Science. Zykeria Jackson, Health Science. Jemiah James, Health Science with Distinction. Alicia Janee Johnson, Health Science. Ariana Nicole Johnson, Health Science with Distinction. Daya Amara Johnson, Health. Daya Amira Johnson, Health Science with Distinction. Anaya Shanita Jones, Health Science. Janacia Shermaine Jones, Health Science with Distinction. Janaya Tania Jones, Health Science. Breasia Nicole King, Health Science. Denijah Ray Lemon, Health Science. Amoria Jalen Lewis, Health Science. Naya Erica Lowe, Health Science. Shambrika Anthony Mackins, Health Science. Caitlin Meldon, Health Science. Chandrika Mathis, Health Science. Tierra LaPortia McCallum, Health Science. Brianna Marie McLahorn, Health Science. Ariel McRae, Health Science with Distinction. Alana Miller, Health Science with Distinction. Jemiah Alexis McDowell, Health Science. Khalees Santrell Mitchell, Health Science. Asaya Mitchell Varner, Health Science. Adriana Mumford, Health Science. Kiara Michelle Renee Neve, Health Science. Mariah Monet Pagan, Health Science. Alayla Samaya Poole, Health Science. Keshandria Lewis, Health Science. Leah Rhodes, Health Science. Miara Demaye Shania Rhodes, Health Science. Naraya LaDiamond Rivers, Health Science. Akia Danielle Robinson, Health Science. Jamia Shantae Rogers, Health Science. Natalia Rogers, Health Science. Lentoria Rozier, Health Science. Alandra Latoya Russ, Health Science. Salmon DePass. Iana Marie Janelle Salmon DePass, Health Science. Ayana Sudi Slack, Health Science. Alicion Tamiko Smith, Health Science. Romaya Smith, Health Science. Channing Aria Yvette Stuckey, Health Science with distinction. Jada Denise Warren, Health Science. Jakiria Nashe Tate, Health Science. Christopher Taylor Jr., Health Science. Dayla Amari Turner, Health Science. Patricia Turner, Health Science with distinction. Jasmine Olivia Walker, Health Science with distinction. Kayla Washington, Health Science. Lacey Kayla Waters, Health Science. Samaya Watson, Health Science with distinction. Jomesia. Tanaya Jomesia Webb, Health Science. Shantiria White, Health Science with distinction. Jada Mariah Williams, Health Science. Cornethia Williams, Health Science. Kiara Nashe Wilson, Health Science. Spirit Heaven Winfield, Health Science. Daniqua Tashara Wooden, Health Science. Tia Leanna Wooten, Health Science. Jamia Zykia Coney, Health Science. Mikhail Holtz, Management. Portia Alexis Kinsey, Medical Laboratory Technology. Octavia Morrison, Medical Laboratory Technology. Nigella Smith, Medical Laboratory Technology. Teddy Randall Spikes Jr., Medical Laboratory Technology. Tomiko Walker, Medical Laboratory Technology with distinction. Alexander Welch with distinction. Stephen Alexander Welch, Medical Laboratory Technology with distinction. Riley Alawine, Nursing. Jennifer Gilbert Baptista, Nursing. Christine Alyssa Marie Belcher, Nursing. Tanika Ann Bell, Nursing. Adriana Brown, Nursing. Erica Melissa Brooke Cumberlander, nursing. Amber Tiara Davis, nursing. Samantha Angelina Figueroa, nursing. Candace Nicole Fuller, nursing. Shalandria Vinay Gaines, nursing. Kraisha Marie Harris, nursing. Marquette Terrell Harris Gibson, nursing. Courtney Shantae Hendricks Watson, nursing. Jaquita Devonna Hodge, nursing. Valerie Latrice Hollis, nursing. Sierra Sharon Howard, nursing. Trinity Nicole Hunt, nursing. Margaret Aguru, nursing. Nigerian Janae Johnson, nursing. Pamela Deshawn Johnson, nursing. Tashia Latinia King, nursing. Roman Knight, nursing. Sharice Lawson, nursing. Mutinta Mamba, nursing. Leah Moser, nursing. Ebony Murray, nursing. Akile Napier, nursing. Charday Natalia Nimhard, nursing. Mallory Northrup, nursing. Jada Jemiah Pace, nursing. Patricia Ann Patrika, nursing. LaShandria Ray, nursing. Holly Rogers, nursing. Chelsea Victoria Smith, nursing. Kyla Nicole Smith, nursing. Ladarius Kevin Smith, nursing. Shatria Leona, nursing. Leona Smith, nursing. Trinisha Smith, nursing. Amina Thomas, nursing. Alana Tillery, nursing. Charles Tolbert, nursing. Jameer Tolbert, nursing. Brittany Tryon, nursing. Shakiria Shanae Tellis, nursing. Jayla Tellis Hosley, nursing. Zane Waters, nursing. Taia Cashel West, nursing. Ashley Williams, nursing. Joy Williams, nursing. Aisha Wimberly, nursing. Renaya Ray, nursing. Jalen Ariel Youngblood, nursing with distinction. Lauren Joy Ambrose, radiologic science. Nikembe Escovares Gilbert, physical therapy assistant. Aaliyah Mardasha Cooper, radiologic science. Sakaila Azarian Freeman, radiologic science. Shamara Cheyenne Grimes, radiologic science with distinction. Heaven Mahogany Moore, radiologic science. Medea Jasmine Muhammad, radiologic science. Alexandria Daniela Watson, radiologic science. Janiyah Williams, radiologic science. Demarion Cooper, respiratory care with distinction. Jashawn Jalik Hicks, respiratory care with distinction. Tiara Simone Jones, respiratory care. Stephen Lopez, respiratory care. Jennifer Martinez, respiratory care. Layla Simone Chappelle, health science. You may be seated.
Graduates, you are to be commended for not giving up in your pursuit of excellence. Please know that you are our inspiration as we continue our work of providing opportunities for all who seek to better themselves through education. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Family and friends, make sure your cameras are in place. Will all candidates for graduation please stand? You may now move your tassels from right to left. Congratulations, and you may be seated.
Congratulations again. Mrs. Charmaine Goff, President of the ASU National Alumni Association, will now induct our graduates. As Mrs. Goff comes forward, please note our graduates are wearing medallions. These medallions have been provided to commemorate this significant accomplishment in our graduates' lives. Mrs. Goff.
Congratulations, fall class of 2025. Woohoo! Mr. President, I request at this time, upon a personal privilege, to be the first to capture a selfie with the new graduates, the newest alumni of Albany State University. Smile for the camera. Thank you. Now what? Thank you, alumni, Mr. Eric Hayward. Now what? Well, let me help you. I'm here to help you with that. For the past few years, you have been working on a degree and building a relationship, a lifelong relationship. Well, in a few minutes, we will sing our alma mater, and we will say these words: Albany State, we dearly love you. Well, one of my responsibilities as National Alumni Association President is alumni engagement. So let me help you with that now what, that Mr. Hayward. I told him, he helped me with that. So first thing, now what, you're gonna remember you love ASU. Love comes with some requirements and obligations. I'm just gonna share 3 short ones with you, and then we're gonna induct you officially as alum in the National Alumni Association. The first thing is commitment. Stay true to ASU. Number 2, communication. Stay connected to Albany State University. Before today ends, go to Albany State University National Alumni Association website, enter your personal information. You are a member. No dues required until next year. Your first part of the fiscal year is free at the national level. This fiscal year will end June 30th. So until then, it's free. So today, before the end of today, get connected to us. Stay connected to Albany State. You owe us. You've got to be committed to the relationship. And the final one is contribute. 3 C's. That's easy. Commit, communicate, you're going to get connected, and you're going to contribute. Love requires giving. If everybody in here has experienced love at some point in your life, and there was a sacrifice and somebody had to give, well, today we're going to give back to Albany State University because we love her and she needs our support. So, class of fall 2025, there were over 700 of you who participated here today. And I understand that this class total is actually 914. 914 who completed the requirements to graduate. 914 by my math times 25. Yeah, that's what I do, alumni engagement. $22,850. He talked to you about excellence. He talked to you about giving back. He talked to you about a lot of things, but he said, now what? Now what? Now what? We have to continue to help elevate Albany State University to be the institution of excellence that she was created to be. So I challenge you between now and the end of the fiscal year, maybe Founders Day, that's a good time that we all know. Give back $25. Be that class. Set the standard. Be the standard of excellence. So with that, graduates, please stand. Through your life, we're going to be involved in programs and ceremonies. And as we pass from one stage of life to another, at this moment, you're participating in a ritual of becoming alumni of Albany State University. In completing your program of study, you have met the test, and you are now joining that distinguished group of Albany State graduates. Will you please acknowledge your graduation and passage into the Albany State University National Alumni Association? You will say, I do, when I ask you to do so. So at this time, I ask you to raise your right hand. Raise it high. We are proud Rams, right? As an Albany State University graduate, you have a responsibility to be loyal to Albany State University, to ever uphold her principles and guard her interests to the best of your knowledge and ability. As an Albany State University graduate, you have the responsibility to keep yourself fully informed of the institution's needs, desires, and developments. As an Albany State University graduate, you have a responsibility to cooperate with the Albany State University National Alumni Association and with the institution in every way possible. Do you accept these responsibilities? Thank you. By authority vested in me as president of the Albany State University National Alumni Association, I hereby affirm that you are now alumni of the Albany State University National Alumni Association with all rights, responsibilities, and privileges of an active alumni. Go put your information in the database. Congratulations, you may be seated, and go Rams.
Let's give our graduates another round of applause. Graduates, we encourage you to go forth and be what this world needs most as you shape the future to create a better tomorrow. Family, friends of the ASU class of fall 2025, you are the pillars of support, and we thank you for your presence throughout this journey. ASU faculty, staff, alumni, and distinguished guests, thank you for all that you do to fulfill the strategic vision and support our students. To the Albany State University Foundation, the Darden Health Professions Foundation, the ASU National Alumni Association, thank you for your service and the work you do to provide financial support to our students. And last but certainly not least, I would like to acknowledge my wonderful wife, Rosalind, and our family for loving ASU as much as I do. I truly wish you well in your future endeavors. ASU will always, 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 always be here for you. At this time, please join us for the singing of the Alma Mater. Following the Alma Mater, please remain where you are until the platform participants, faculty, and graduates have left the arena. Thank you.